Welcome to the Expert Analysis here on NewOrleansSaints.com. I am John DeShazier. As always, we are brought to you by Microsoft Surface. Now, we've got a treat for you today, but before we get to the treat, we're going to start this thing with a great offensive play from the Saints' victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday, 38-27 at Lucas Oil Field in Indianapolis. Now, here's the situation on this one. 3:50 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 18-yard line. So they're in the red zone, and the Saints have had difficulties, as we know, scoring in the red zone, but not on this particular play. Now, we're going to pay attention. Right here is Alvin Kamara, running back. Right here is Taysom Hill lined up as the tight end, but he's split out a little bit. Those two are going to be principal characters in this one. We're going to let this one go. And there's Taysom, and we're going to freeze right here, because Taysom is essentially going to clear out this area for Alvin Kamara to get in there. And watch Alvin come behind Taysom Hill right here into this dead space. He's wide open. We're going to let it go. Right there. Stop it right there. Now, here are 4 Colts, really 5 Colts, and Alvin Kamara. And essentially, this is Alvin Kamara saying, look, I want this touchdown more than you guys want to make this tackle. So watch Alvin Kamara do what he needs to do to get to the end zone. We're going to let it go. Runs right through a couple tackle attempts, gets to the end zone, scores. That is quintessential AK in the red zone. Ties the game at 7. We're going to let it go back full speed here so you can get a good look at what Alvin Kamara does, especially as they attempt to make the tackle. Taysom clears it out. There's Alvin behind him. And right here, just runs through 3 tackle attempts, gets to the end zone. That is Alvin Kamara, and that is part of your expert analysis here on Monday from the Saints facility. Now, I promised a treat for you today on the expert analysis, and we do have one because we got 2 for the price of 1 with our offensive plays. Now, here's the situation on this one. Second quarter. 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Saints. 7 minutes left in the second quarter, 7:35 actually. And the guy you want to pay attention to is quarterback Taysom Hill, because when Taysom Hill is lined up at quarterback, what's going to happen, folks? Probably going to run the quarterback power. That's what he's going to do on this one. And this is going to be an exquisite play because he's going to get phenomenal blocking to get to the end zone to pull the Saints to within 17-14. We're going to let it go. That's Alvin Kamara in motion. Taysom with the snap, and we're going to freeze right here because, as Vince Lombardi would say, you want to seal here and you want to seal here. There is your alley, and from there, all Taysom has to do is make 1 or 2 guys miss to get to the end zone. But the offensive line blocking here is perfect. The seal block here is perfect. That gives him the angle to get into the seam, and then he's going to do what Taysom Hill does. We're going to let it go. And there you go. Make a guy miss, outrun him to the corner, to the pylon. Touchdown, 17-14. The Saints pulled it within 3. We're going to let it go again full speed because you'll get a great look at the block. A really good seal block and a really great angle for Taysom Hill to be able to make this run. Little change of direction, run to the pylon, get in. Saints score, Saints win 38-27, and those are your expert analysis for today.